Yes, greetings in the name of the Most High. Big up to all the massive and crew. Thank you for logging into the Talky Vibez show. You know what? Because I'm talking to you for the very first time, my breath has got to be fresh. Ah, yes, fresh. Smells like a bright, bright future. Thank you for tuning into the Talky Vibez show. That's right. And if it is your first time, if it is your first time, and if you don't know what it's all about, well, please allow me to keep you in the loop. That's right, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep you in the loop. We're all about upliftment. We're all about information sharing. We're all about sharing ideas and opinions. And maybe to some extent, solving problems. But most importantly, having a good laugh. That's what this is all about here at Talky Vibez. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And this is what we do. And this is how we're going to do it for the next 10 minutes. That's right. And it is only going to be 10 minutes, not a minute longer. All right. Thank you. All right. Now, we all know a lot of crazy stuff has been happening in the country because, hey, South Africa is a movie. When they say South Africa is a movie, you better believe it, son. You best believe it. It is a movie. South Africa is a whole goddamn series, man. I'm telling you, something new every day. You know, I mean, this country will surprise you. South Africans will surprise you. That's just the nature of our people. Hey, man. We are crazy. We are a crazy bunch of people. Lovable people, but we are a crazy bunch, no doubt. And you know, we trend, I must say. And there's a whole lot of crazy stuff happening in the country right now. Hot trending topics, and I must say, if there's one topic that's really trending right now at this moment in the country, it's got to be this gentleman right here, the man of the golden hour, Mr. Mkhwanazi, Lieutenant Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi is trending for all the right reasons. And I'm telling you, if you're South African, if you're patriotic to this country, and if you love this country, and if you're not feeling this man, then that surely tells us something about you. That's right. Because there's no way that if you're South African and you're not feeling this man, then it surely tells us that there's something not make sure about you. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This gentleman is trending. He's trending all over social media, and he's trending all over the news networks. That's right. I can easily say that we got over 20 million people talking about him right now. That's right. 20 million people easily talking about this gentleman right now. That's right. Myself, I don't want to be a statistic and jump the bandwagon and also comment too much because, you know what? I'm not too well informed regarding the issues, surrounding, the bombshell that he dropped just a few days ago. Because he dropped quite a bombshell just a few days ago. I'm not too queued up on the matter, all right? But however, I'll be happy to share some opinion after it's been finalized and concluded. We're just waiting for our president. Yes, our president, Mr. Cupcake. Mr. Cupcake. Hey, when a cupcake. Oh, Cupcake. Oh, Cupcake. Look at Cupcake. Look at that smile. I love that smile. It's so adorable. Look at him. I mean, how can you not like our president? I mean, he's adorable, man. Yeah, bit of a controversial kind of fella, but he's adorable, man. Look at him. He's so sweet, man. So we're just waiting for the big man to land, to land in the country. And probably might even be in the country as we speak. As he said in some interviews that he's not too clued up on the finer details, but ongoing investigations are taking place. And these investigations have to continue and have to take place up until a conclusion can be made. I, for one, I'm just hoping that they don't Mr. Mkhwanazi, man, because he surely makes a fine policeman. He surely does. All right. Another hot trending topic as well is foreign nationals in the country. Now we all know that we got some issues, a lot of issues regarding documented and undocumented foreign nationals. Yes, we do have some pressing issues, especially regarding undocumented foreign nationals. Yes, a lot of foreign nationals have been denied entry into public healthcare facilities because some certain groups feel that our healthcare system is overwhelmed. It is overwhelmed, you know, and already as it is, with the current status quo, it is overwhelmed, and undocumented foreign nationals, you know, add to the add to the pressure. You see, so we have certain groups of people who are finding ways to address the problems. You see, I don't want to make mention of the names, all right, because I don't want to find myself in the hot pot. No, 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 no. I'm not all about that. You see, but I must say we do have a problem, and it has to be addressed. It has to be addressed. But myself as a person, I have some mixed emotions regarding this matter because we have to not forget that there is a human rights issue attached to it, and we got to look at it as well from a moral standpoint. You see, so hence I have some mixed emotions regarding this matter. All right, but I'm not gonna dig too much into that. Maybe in the next segment we will talk about it in the next episode. Yes, but on the Talky Vibez show we have a very interesting segment, a very very interesting segment that I'm gonna introduce to you. All right, let me find it. Yes, we got a very very interesting segment called the Idiot Box. The Idiot Box. That's right. It's a very special place where we put all the muhus. If you're the muhu of the week, we put you right in the Idiot Box. That's right. And if you are nominated a muhu, dan jy moet ken om te sê dat jy's 'n regte muhu, jy's 'n muhu verreg. You know what I mean? You're a real muhu. You see, and you deserve to be put in the Idiot Box, a very very special place. A very special place called the Idiot Box. And we're gonna nominate our first muhu of the week. Yes, our very first muhu of the week. It's gotta be this gentleman right here. It has to be. It's gotta be none other than the infamous, yes, the infamous Mr. Porky Brain. Yes, Trumpy, daar sê, ki nou, wabona nou, ki bari, wabona nou. He's a real bari. Yeah, die man ki bari. Nine. Yeah, I won't lie to you about it. I won't, I won't go beating about the bush about it. Everybody knows. Die man is a muhu. Nee, he's a muhu, me bro. I mean, for all the right reasons. He's a muhu. And I'll tell you why. I mean, not long ago, Trumpy slapped us with a 30% tariff. Executive orders. He's always signing executive orders. You know what I mean? He hit us up on a 30% tariff. Can you imagine? Now, you know what? We already got a whole bunch of things to deal with. Yeah, that's by Klomkak, that we all have to deal with in this country. And then here you come, Trumpy, and still hits us up, slaps us with a 30% tariff, which will obviously have some, if not many, devastating effects to the economy of the country. You know what I mean? But luckily, he hasn't only hit South Africa with a 30% tariff. Seems like he's doing it to a lot of countries. Yeah, it's his mission, to make America great. Yeah, what can we say? He belongs in the Idiot Box. That's where he belongs, right here in the Idiot Box. But that's not the real reason why I nominate him Muhu of the Week. I'll tell you why I nominate him Muhu of the Week. In fact, I'm going to play you a little snippet, yes, of him complimenting the president. Complimented this gentleman right here. Let me remove that over there. Yes, he Yeah, because he's not the idiot. No, not this gentleman. The other gentleman, Opoki. You see, he's the one that belongs to the idiot box, but not this gentleman. No, not this gentleman. This is President Joseph Boakai, president of Liberia. Now, President Trump apparently complimented the Liberian president on his wonderful English. I'm going to play a little snippet of that. Check this out. It's crazy, man. It's hilarious. It's crazy. I mean, that Trump would be so surprised.
We just want to thank you so much for this opportunity.
Well, thank you, and such good English, such beautiful. Where did you learn to speak so beautifully? Where were you educated? Where?
The recent celebration of your 249th anniversary.
Please tell us where.
We did in Liberia at your embassy. Mr. President, we thank you.
Ekibari out here. Ekibari, man. Is a muhu. Nah, man. There was a muhu. I mean, can you imagine a whole ass president? Presumably the most powerful man in the world. Yeah, the most powerful man in the world. Pocky brain. Pocky brain. Di man is so. Yeah, di bra is so. Yeah, Pocky brain. Doesn't know or is surprised by the president's
Wonderful English. Oh my God, you speak such wonderful English. Where have you learned to speak English like that?
I mean, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, I mean, hello. Liberia. Liberia is a West African nation, and English happens to be their official language. Yes, sir, it is. It is their official language. And not only that, most Liberians actually speak English with a very mild or even strong American accent. This lovely lady right here, Miss Helen Sirleaf, was the former president. She spoke eloquent English with a very strong American accent. This gentleman over here, Charles Taylor, as well. If you listen to some of his speeches, if you pay close attention, you can hear the mild American accent, because of their historical ties to the United States, to the U.S. All right, so it should come as no surprise that they speak with such wonderful English. Come on, Numzan, can you imagine a whole president, the most powerful man? It is said so. I don't know. It is said that topic is up for debate. But it's said that he's presumably the most powerful man in the world, and he just happens to be surprised by the president of Liberia, who speaks such wonderful English.
We just want to thank you so much for this opportunity.
Well, thank you, and such good English, such beautiful. Where did you learn to speak so beautifully? Where were you educated? Where?
The recent celebration of your 249th anniversary.
No disrespect to the Liberian, but all I heard was get lala, man, get lala. Anyway, man, that was my hot scoop right there, the idiot box. If we put you in the idiot box, know that we put you in a special place, because that's where you belong, the idiot box.
Hello, the idiot box.
That's right, that's where you belong, you see. And we're going to be talking about these kind of things on the Talky Vibez show. Trust me, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, we're going to keep you in the loop. Yeah, we're going to keep you in the loop. We're going to keep you updated, Even though I'm not much of a, social media savvy kind of fella, I'm not really that sharp in terms of, social media management. But I promise to keep you updated and keep you in the loop with some very interesting, topics. You know what I mean? And we're gonna engage. Yeah, naluena, atlobaso. We are connections. Yeah, atlobaso. Together forever. Yes, no doubt. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Yes, give a thumbs up. Yes, whenever you see it on YouTube. That's right. Like, even comment. Let's share. We can even disagree. I've got no problem. We can even disagree, After all, this platform is all about sharing ideas, and getting your opinion. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it's all about you. It is all about me. You know what I mean? Thank you. Thank you for logging into the Talky Vibes show. And this is my way of signing out. Peace out. Peace and love.